Hey everyone, how are you doing? It's me Jens from the Wondershare DemoCreator team and I'm going to be your host today. Currently, during the pandemic, it became more important than ever before for students around the globe to get their classes organized. Be it courses at university, high school classes, etc. Distance learning is a challenge to each and every teacher and also student. And to get the communication done nicely, you can use tools like Wondershare's DemoCreator to bring a point across, to say you can find your class materials here in this folder. Go over to this platform to see your schedule, etc. And Wondershare's DemoCreator really is a great tool to get the point across and to audio visualize where your students need to go. And actually from a didactics point of view, it does make a lot of sense to put all your organization and navigation into one audiovisual video piece, because that way your students are going to learn the process of signing up for courses, accessing the class materials, etc. way faster. And overall, if they understand each and every step nicely, it's going to lead to way less repetitive questions about where is this and that? Can you tell me? What do I have to do? You can get all those weird questions out of the way by just putting everything into a nice and organized video for your students. And a little pro tip from me, the teacher, to you, the viewer. This is what I like to do from time to time, but when I post, for example, PowerPoint presentation as course material, what I like to do to make it seem a bit more dynamic is to put in tiny little quizzes from time to time. This way it adds a lot of purpose to the course in itself and the PowerPoint presentation, and students actually can try to get an answer to those quizzes, and it actually helps them focus more on the PowerPoint presentation overall. It really makes it dynamic, and it's a great tool that you can also add using Wondershare's DemoCreator in between while editing. And now we are going to dive into Wondershare's DemoCreator to create ourselves a little online course navigation, shall we? If you haven't downloaded Wondershare's DemoCreator, by the way, yet, then make sure to do so. You can find the link to the free trial down there at the top of the description. Download it, and once you're done, get back to watching the video. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well as to click the little notification bell down there. This way you are never ever going to miss out on any future videos or updates for Wondershare DemoCreator ever again. So first things first, you are going to decide what you want to record. Be it the website for your online navigation on your institution's website, or maybe PowerPoint presentation or the like. Really doesn't matter as long as you opened it up. And after that, we are going to start Wondershare's DemoCreator, and then immediately a little window is going to pop up. Once you open it up, navigate over to the new recording button, click on it, and then a new interface is going to pop up. And before we can get into recording everything, there are a bunch of things we need to set up first. So on the one hand, we want to decide on the recording area. Do you want to simply record a small part of the screen? Then you can just drag around the corners and record, for example, just this little window. Or maybe you want to go full screen, then drag it completely into the outermost corners. Also, maybe you want to record your voice, or maybe just the desktop audio. Really doesn't matter what you want to do. For this, you are simply going to click on the little gear icon, and then you can either record your screen at a high FPS, don't forget to set it to a high FPS value for very good output, and in the audio settings you can either capture or not capture the computer audio, or you can choose a microphone if you want to record your own voice. Other than that, Facecam is also a way to communicate with your students nicely. If they can see you, it seems way more dynamic in your presentation. So if you want to record it, definitely make sure to set your camera up, set the resolution up and the frame rate. And once you're done with setting everything up, click on Capture once again. And then click on the big red button to start recording your screen. One very cool option that Wondershare's DemoCreator is currently offering is the built-in screen drawing tool. For this, you're going to click on Screen Drawing Tool down here, and then you can start drawing into your presentation. Want to highlight a certain part of the screen? Fear not, you can do so. Why not put a box around a certain part of the screen? Very nice, right? And there are way more options you can use here, but whatever you do, it makes your presentation seem way more dynamic. It really is a very nice feature, and I love to use it from time to time. And now at this point you are basically free to do everything you want. Want to record an external screen? Just switch the screen in the settings. You can record your PowerPoint presentation now. Use the screen drawing tool to fill in a few details using text and the like. Want to just record where your students can find their homework, or maybe where they can find their course schedule? Not a problem at all. Film your main screen, say something about it, And then once you're done recording everything, click on the stop recording button, and then we can go ahead editing. And now, after the editor opened up, you're going to notice that your video file that you just now created, as well as the audio file, are going to be dragged down into your timeline. And from this point onwards, you can start editing it. You can, for example, cut out unwanted parts. Okay, this part, for example, wasn't to my liking. I'm going to cut it out and stitch everything together once again. Maybe I forgot to put in another annotation during the screen drawing part. Not a problem at all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the annotation button, and I'm going to add the tiny little dialog box right here. This dialog box is going to help me emphasize on a point a tiny little bit more. And there are way more things you can do using Wondershare's DemoCreator. Once you're done editing, make sure to click on the export button up here and upload it directly to either YouTube, or just export it onto your desktop, and then you can upload it on your institution's website, for example. And those were just a few basic tips on how to create yourself an online course navigation for your students, for example. And I hope this video was useful and to your liking. If it was, definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel, as well as to click the little notification bell down there. That way you're going to stay updated about videos, for example, our newest huge giveaway that we are doing here on the channel right now. And it's very huge. And it's a great deal. You can subscribe for completely free, but you can get a lot of stuff for free too. So definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel, and you can see more videos from me if you do so. So yeah, that's basically it for today. I thank you guys for watching, and please stay safe during the pandemic. Ciao!